for not giving time for stats to be built as Monkey King
Also
gets
good.
picked.
Potentially, and they are going to play really quick.
Very even in that mid matchup, though.
Looking at the side lanes as well, pretty similar story there. We're getting both cores getting the farm. This bottom lane, Matu 40 for 1, 30 for 1 on line control, and up top as well, Zai 12 for 4, Miracle 11 for 1. So nobody getting entirely shut out these first few waves. Mid lane, Nisha, he's that's gonna do it.
He's got him.
That's gonna do it. He was able to get into the trees, pop that salve. A solid blink dagger timing.
Nisha, he's under ward vision here, GH.
A little slow with the rolling boulder though. Doesn't quite get the connection. The Absol's here, but with the TP in for mind control, they can still have a solid attempt onto Nisha's life. Nisha trying to run, but with the two of them on top of him, they'll find him. Big pullback there from the road. GH gets the kill. Matu jumps forward, but the treants are out. A bit of micro and mind control should be able to block Matu off from GH. Remnants out, will grab him mind control, but GH will be saved.
Well, top side.
Couldn't get anything in response. They're diving in onto him. Underneath the tower, he's able to turn with the Fisher. Miracle still got the tricks of the trade to jump in. Follows it up with the blank strike, and that will be a kill on Zai. As the Ricken, we saw what he was able to do with that last time round, and there we had the official confirmation as well coming from the screen. Indeed, 5 courier kills so far from Nigma.
Brokey.
The river, Fisher block off. They want to get this kill to him. They'll give it to Matu. Matu's able to grab it. Miracle is fighting onto Zai though, and at the same time, Zai is in trouble. He's going to go down. Miracle's able to get this kill, turning over towards Yapsu. Onto both the two of them. They could go and chase down Matu here as well. Miracle's still got a lot of mana to work with. There's the jump forward. GH is going to have the rolling bot up in the second. Mind control in as well with the TP blocks off the entry of escape. Roll forward for GH. He hits the slow with the boulder. It's a triple kill for Miracle at just 11 minutes in. This Ricky, 6 clean kills already for the carry Ricky so far.
He knows, this is the active role. Miracle knows, I'm not going to be playing just a farming creep hitting run. I'm a Ricky. I can make these aggressive moves with my Earth Spirit. Might get punished this time. Oh, tree gets cut.
Yeah, GH was able to pull it off. Miracle, he has been dusted though. So the hand of God will jump over the side. The Yapso's there as well as Zai. Echo slam down. No messing around there from Secret.
Heroes top, we have better ways to split push and to control the action.
They have found it. Managed to jump on a Miracle. The follow Fisher from Zai. Get the kill onto him. Jump forward as well, blocking off GH. GH will pop the magnetize. Simulates the safety from Yapsa as he leaves GH to be taken down by the rest of his teammates. Underneath the tower they go. Matu claims the double.
Blink Dagger 2 can definitely look to do that, but now Weehaw.
We'll be able to grab him. The Remnant into the Fisher, and I don't think anyone else is going to get here in time to save it. The Wukong's command is down. We are surrounded and won't be able to bring down Zai with him. Stands again on the TA, just in a bit of a position where Nigma couldn't quite help him out. Zai still having a look around, jumps in for the Invis room, but bam! Miracle comes in and one hit's all it takes to take Zai out. As low as the Shaker was sitting, do you have to pull into the Will of Wisdom? Want to try and go onto Miracle, despite not having Zai, but Miracle's still able to blink strike out to safety over towards Kuro. The Sprouts out onto Nisha. GH, he's watching from the side, able to roll in, get the angle onto popping the Magnetize as well out onto the 3 of them. Matu jumps in onto Miracle, but the cloud is down. Matu's starting to lose his mana. He has to pop the ult as Nigma starts to force back the bear. The trap from Weehaw slowing him down. Weehaw being able to help out from the grave. Matu will fall, and GH, he's even controlling Yapso. Yapso still has the Astral Step to jump out as well as the Dissimulate, but his Secret having to retreat from Nigma. But oh, he's straight back in! It's a beautiful slam onto the 2 of them. Straight away blows up Miracle and gets TH2.
Oh my god, 2,800 damage.
Just out of nowhere. They're Miracle, the much easier kill.
They see him.
Now Sentry's out. Very, very quick smoke cloud. Will slow things down a little bit. Buys time for mind control to TP in. The slam's there. Not enough damage to kill off Miracle instantly. He had the tricks to trade, jumping up inside. And time to be brought for the rest of Nigma to come in. They collapse on the Yapso. They turn over Matu. Matu jumps forward, but he's falling low. He's dead. They've killed off Matumbaman. Miracle's still alive inside. Throws at the Fisher, but it isn't enough damage, and there is a pause.
TA, disconnect.
Oh.
Big overall team of it, but Nigma, with this lead and with this advantage in the way they've itemized, they can take the fights, and here we go.
There we go. So, as expected, Zai, no chance. They do lose the Aegis.
Ah, Nisha TP'd out, right in the middle of all of them.
Alright, so Nisha does escape. Puppy won't be as fortunate. TP over from mind control. He's able to catch him out. GH with a bit of body blocking. So, hey, they didn't all die. They didn't all die. Nisha will live.
Be pretty influential, but I guess they just didn't have time to do it this year.
No, I think because of the defensive way they're about to go, because of the screen and the Sprout top lane Nisha. Running in with the Wukong's command, GH is trapped in as well as Mind Control being pulled back by the West. They'll kill off GH first. Now the turn over towards Mind Control. He's surrounded. He needs help. Pro Miracle now turning to the fight. Wukong's command will shortly come to an end. Miracle tries to jump in onto the side, but Yapsol's already out with the Astral Step. They're diving behind the tower. The rest of Nigma, they can't get to him in time. It's too dead. Mind Control steps in. The smoke gets out from Miracle. He's trying to help out the Nature's Prophet. Jumping in with the tricks of the trade. They will find the trade onto Matu's Bear. But Nisha, Jingu Mastery's build up. Another control from Yapsol. Pull back at the Remnant. Miracle's trying to jump in. The smoke's been out once more. They step out of its side. Huge slam. Huge damage onto the Ricky. Miracle falls. Only Mind Control and Kura left. Just perfect fish alive as well. Front side into the boundary strike. Onto the two of them. Secret. They're just destroying Nigma now.
My God.
This game has fallen entirely out of control from Nigma.
They don't want to give up Roche. They're scared.
I mean, GH is going to go for the roll-in. Will manage to start onto Matu, but now Zai's managed to lock GH in with Matu. As GH falls, they do get on top of the Shaker. As Zai will go down. Nisha on top of the trees does jump out. Mind Control controlling him with the Sprout, but he's able to cut himself away with the Quelling Blade. It's an instant buyback from GH as Nigma know the importance of holding onto this area. Miracle, eyeing up the back lines, will get tripped up by the Remnant. The Secret, they're playing careful. With outside, things are a little scary. Yapson tries to use for the Nullify, instantly bringing him down and out of it. Will still manage to dissimulate and Astral Step back as he will survive. Sprout onto Matu, comes through with the Battle Fury. Puppey being surrounded, microed up by these trees. He's blocked in. GH rolls forward. They get the silence on the Matu. There'll be a buyback from Puppey. They're hit into GH. Matu getting the stacks up. GH is rolling bottom, blocked off. They'll kill the Earth Spirit. The Will-O-Wisp from Puppey. The buyback is paying off. Mind Control getting dragged back yet again. Miracle, he's found Matu though, jumps on the side, the clouds out, we are convinced with the BKB, they've killed off the Ursa, they turn over towards Nisha, but the Will-O-Wisp is down, the Remnant from Yapsol grabs Miracle, stops him from being able to commit onto Nisha.
Alive.
Here we go. He's going to jump onto Matu, but Matu quickly gets the ult out before the smoke screen's there, they turn onto Miracle, Miracle with the trick to the trade side, jumps to the back lines, doesn't get Miracle this time though, and the damage isn't quite enough to instantly kill Mind Control. They're still able to turn onto him. Zai, Fisher out, the two of them, Yapsol playing with the back line, Puppey, and Zai getting loaded down low by the huge Nature's Wrath. GH keeping the back of time, going on to Puppey, inside the pit, Weehart, he's going for Zai, will get it, Nisha jumps forward, Nisha trying for Weehart, but he's silenced, once the man's to remove it, staying locked down onto Weehart, the pullback Yapsol with the Remnant, grabs the TA, we are high. Do they have detection? It doesn't need it by the looks of it, they have the AoE, they'll kill him off, and with that in mind,
You're not going to be farming that much faster unless you go for a Battle Fury build, which we have seen some people do. Yeah.
Not great.
No.
Jumps here. So looks to be another fight where Secret are able to start it off with a quick kill. Mind Control, no messing from Zai, slams out. The Prophet is dead. Zai also has to get the angle to Fisher onto GH. GH living for a little bit with the Ghost Scepter. Rolls forward, but is blocked off. Yapsa pulls him in with the Remnant. GH will fall. They do manage to get two responses. We Are a Miracle did manage to work their ways round to the back lines.
Matumbaman's coming to join the fight now too, though he wasn't there. It's really scary now for Nigma too. Like, I mean, it's been scary for quite a long time, but they all get hit by this slow that comes out, and Zai is going to have an opportunity to
He's holding onto the side. He managed to disarm Ricky, causing Miracle to hold off to the side. Mind Control just in ripped up high. 26 on Nisha. He's got the extended Wukong's command. It's laid down. Miracle's trapped inside of it all. Zai lays down a slash to security for 2 kills. For Matu onto both Miracle and We Are just buying back with the rest of his team. The 3 of them dead. No buyback available for them. A Secret clean up the middle lane. They're looking over towards the tier 4s. They know that they're about to shut this game 1 down. And Nigma, I mean, it went all so wrong for them. They had such a great start, but going back to that first mistake, Miracle sticking around for that tier 2 tower push into Yapsop poking, setting up for the 3 kills, and Zai also as well, that moment where he made that first big play with his first Echo Slam down bottom. It all just fell apart from Nigma. They were never able to come back together.
No, I mean, they had like a couple of trade fights after that, but you can't make those type of mistakes versus a team like Secret, the best team in the world at the moment, and also a team that has overwhelming team fight over you. That's the one that we kept harping on is Nigma. They were getting this good driving force, keeping the pace going, but when you have way underwhelming team fight in comparison to the other team, you have to keep that advantage. You can't make those type of mistakes.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah.
It's a very chill hero. It's like, yeah.
Like over the previous 20 games,
Team Secret has not played a Treant Protector, so...
And all that, so you're like kind of mana trading, but Viper should win that one pretty.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just wonder how hard Weehar's going to win. Like if Nisha's going to be able to do some Nisha-esque plays to still get something for the lane. We'll see. I mean, already. Now that is the thing. That's the first blade, just being able to get the stacks up and taking down one of the Mud Golems.
Okay. Mid, Nisha. Be careful. So also your bench hanging around the positioning. I think they might actually just try to use when Weehaw plays over-aggressive to try to go from here, but Weehaw, he's actually just going to be able to kill Nisha here easily.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I talked about Nisha playing it cool.
Zai looks like he may want to go. He's pretty low on mana, though.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Even with the one charge, he's only going to just have enough.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mind control. He's already going to start the fight on top of them. Mass TP is coming in from Secret, though. There's just enough for the Overgrowth to come out into the Horde. Matu joining forces with them as they turn onto Weehaw. Weehaw turns the Viper Strike onto Matumbaman, and with Mind Control coming with that Power Strike, they'll get the kill. Matu will fall. Weehaw still alive. He's able to juke it off, walk through the trees. The Nature's Craft is down, so Secret will kill him off. And now the numbers have turned up for Secret. Nisha jumps in with the Dissimulate. They take down a second. Secret will come out on top of the map. Knows that there's unlikely to be any pressure from Nigma down here as Nigma are looking for those objectives aggressively. He's going to be allowed to hit onto the tower. Mid lane, slight ball start as Mind Control goes for the Burrow Strike onto Yapzor. Do lose the Venge, but with jump forward from GH and the magical burst from two of them, they kill off Yapzor, trying to chase the Puppy. Burrow Strike back up in a second. They'll be able to set up onto the Enchantress as well. Nigma, they'll get Puppy. 2 for 1. 2 dust out. That's, yeah, the cost adds up.
And it's the space. They force them back. So this gives them more time to be able to farm up for that Spectre. And now mid, they force them to go back. Not all of once out. Nigma.
They're going to be able to take the Aegis away from Miracle. And now with the jump onto Weehaw, they kill off the Viper. They're going to be able to commit onto Miracle the second time in. As he tries to run, he's popped to the Mantis Stun. Mind Control does come in with the Epicenter. He's able to get himself on top of Nisha. Nisha turns the Resonant Pulse. The shield will not keep him alive. They lose the Void Spirit. They've got to be getting out of it though. Yapzor, he's just handling the ball. The Fade Ball into the back of Mind Control. Lifts up Kuroki. Secret will come out on top.
And Miracle's
BKB on Luna. Also pretty much touching onto the level 18. Jump forward onto Weehaw in the river. Kuro's able to swap him back and back into the arrow as well. Nisha jumps in and he gets caught out. GH able to find that angle to punish Nisha's overextension. Now another swap back from Kuro. The stolen swap though from Yapzor gets him back where he'd been swapped away from. Quick reactions there from the Rubik. The arrow comes in and GH will be the man to steal the show off the back.
Resonant Pulse onto those supports so they can actually make those aggressive moves on the front line. But it's very hard. Kuro's
got back up. TP's coming in from Secret. Kuro swapping in. Mind Control jump forward with the Burrow Strike. They'll get Yapzor. And they get more out of this as well. Mind Control, he's in on the front. He's tanky. Weehaw pots the BKB, commits onto Zai. It's a second kill for Nigma. Over to the side. Kuro, he's still alive. They weren't even able to kill him. They turn with the stun onto Nisha. The ult's out as well from Mind Control. He attempts to dissimulate over the cliffs, but he can't quite make it. Nisha will fall. Nigma again taking 3, only losing Kuro. And only trying to step up, take down another tier 3 in the set of racks. They've got a 19k advantage right now. Swap outside of the base. Puppy, he'll be the target. Does have Zai by his side. The magical damage bringing Puppy down so quickly. Magic missile over to Yapzor. Nisha jumps and they do get a lovely 3-man stun from Yapzor. They're sets up to bring Kuro low. They'll take out the Venge. Surely with one final touch of the pulse, they'll get it. Yapzor does lose his life because he has buyback available. Uses it immediately. The Remnant grabbing Miracle at the side. Zai, he's been caught outside of the base though. He'll get the overgrowth off. Tries to seek out the trees, but the poison from Weehaw, it's too much. Tanky. There's so much sustainability. You've got to ask yourself, where does the damage come from Secret to even touch these heroes? They're going to try for Miracle. Mind Control goes in with the Burrow Strike. Won't actually get the connection onto Nisha. Nisha, he's out of mana. They're falling low. The arrow comes in. Matu commits with a horn. He's looking for Mind Control. Mind Control with the self-heals up into the sky. Buys himself some time. And Matu, he cannot stay on top of the target. As soon as he tries to go on someone, Weehaw just lays down the Nether Toxin. And Matu has to get out. Nigma have all the space they need to take down this second set of racks. A Remnant out in place. Miracle turns over towards Nisha. He still has BKB Manta and Satanic to pop if he feels pressured. He's turning, looking towards Puppy. He's using the Satanic. He's trying to get in to get the lifesteal off. Won't actually be able to close the gap. So Miracle is now very low. Has been passed over the cheese by Weehaw. There it is. He swallows it. Back up to full HP. The Eclipse comes out. They head towards Matumbaman. Mind Control's getting low, but they've got so much to stay. The Nigma can keep one another alive. They kill off Nisha. Buyback with the Void Spirit. The Fade Bolt. Kuro for the swap back. Keeps Mind Mind Control out of the fight, out of harm's way. Mind Control will be able to heal up on the back lines. Magic Missile onto Zai. GH jumps in. The Resonant Pulse silent from Nisha does catch the ball. Matu's getting fallen low, but Weehaw, he's falling low as well. Matu does go down there. There's no buyback, and Weehaw's healed. The lifesteal is keeping him alive. GG is called, and Nigma will manage to close up and take this game too in their favor.
With very little slip-ups. They played this one very clean. I liked how they had like that one slip-up, right, where they went and they split up top, where they addressed the split push from Zai. But then right after that, they knew. They were like, okay, we can't do that again. Everyone stick together. We have a much stronger draft. We have a much stronger draft that works together.
So it's kind of like, there was a time when a lot of teams would pick Jakiro against Shadow Demon because his defensive disruptions would set up Ice Path for you, and your whole combo would just...
When we have like the level 5, obviously when there's 6, it's going to be fine for Weehaw because he can use the familiars to stop Nisha from diving in, but would you imagine this is going to take a turn, or is this going to just be how we see this matchup play out? Weehaw is going to have the lead here.
He's been playing really well, right? It all just takes one slip up versus a bat, right? So.
Bottom lane, Yapsel is able to find the wraparound there with that Fisher, close off any sort of escape. GH tries to get the poison onto Matu, but it looks like he's going to go down as well as Mind Control. As Yapsel off to a very impactful start. You've got to be careful with the Shaker getting that angle on you, and Yapsel couldn't have found a better one there. Some Fishers are blocking them off.
And they're just locking it's just a full aggro tri-lane. They're just like, Zai, good luck, whatever. You know, you do you. We're going to make sure that Matumbaman has an excellent game as bottom again. Mind Control just TP'd back down here.
That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. Dying as soon as he returns to the...
Now they're actually bringing the supports bottom to try to make their own move. But I do see Secret. They're already set up here, GH.
Fisher again from Yapsel. Even GH with no route of exit. Kuro has got the cast. And the Maledict focusing down Puppey, pushing back the AM with the right clicks and bring him low. But this has brought time for Matu to come in across from the lane. Yapsel trying with the body blocks. He's going to have Fisher back up in a few seconds. Mind Control getting bullied once again down here. They are breaking this man down to the core.
The Ethereal Blade as that first shot item.
Yeah.
Secret looking again for poor Mind Control.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A little bit of safety ball from by GH with the disruption. But it's a 5th death. It really is. And now GH, he's going to run. But there's no hiding. There's no hiding with Nisha cleaning out the trees with the Firefly. GH going down again. Mind Control.
They want him.
They're going to start diving straight towards me. Pots the outer Dragon Form will allow them to turn around and Dragon Tail Nisha. But Nisha's still in on top of the Dragon Knight. There's no backup inbound for Mind Control as he gets taken out behind the tower. Secret doing a significant amount of damage to the tier 1. It's already down to half HP. Miracles come across. The rest of Nigma on the sidelines, see if they can get a lead in. They'll look towards Zai, slowing him down with the Grave Chill, but it isn't enough here. Fisher comes out, they turn, Ice Blast onto Weehaw. He's getting burst slow. The Familiar's holding back the rest of them. Eclipse coming into play as Matu steps forward. Slam as well. They take Weehaw out of the game. Yapsel's heading up to the high ground. Kuro does get the death ward out, but it's instantly cancelled. Secret get the 2.
They still have Lasso available.
Getting so much, I mean, they're just moving perfectly with Matu.
And mid lane
with such a solid position. Mind Control may drag back into the full front.
Radiant's
combo.
top tower
Secret.
is under attack.
Can they actually get on top of them? Nigma's trying. There's the jump. They will look to try and stun up Puppey, trying to stop the threat of the Ice Blast, but in they go with the lasso. Onto Kuro on the back. That's defensive disruption comes into play. They have killed off Puppey. Puppey buys back immediately. The BKB from Nisha and Matu coming out as they turn onto Miracle, forcing this morph to back off. There's the Fisher cancelling Kuro's death ward. Miracle with the final waveform gets himself out of the fight. They are surrounding Matu, and Matu is actually getting rather low. Puppey turns the Chilling Touch onto Mind Control. GH still alive. They're heading in, trying to chase down this Yapsel though, in with the slam, turns the fight straight back around. They get the 2 kills. They're over towards Mind Control. 4 dead on Nigma.
Oh no, is it going to be Mind Control?
Oh, not again. Mind Control. Dragon Ball, they turn, they're able to burst the check, the BKB's out. Puppey has used the Ice Blast, Deathport and the Coconuts is onto Puppey. Puppey, he's going to go down as well by the looks of it. Mind Control a few more hits, and Puppey will fall. They get the 2 of them, but now Matu just storms in straight away, pushing them back. Out he goes, Mind Control, he's doing the job. Hey, he did his job, he got in, he got the bouncy rune, and he will die. So a bouncy He's still sitting with a casual 4,500 in the bank that he needs to spend to have the power he needs to. He's got the grab. He's got the grab they needed. Straight out to Miracle. There will be a defensive disruption. Is that enough to allow him to get out? Was the BKB Miracle turns to try and burst down Puppy, but Puppy with the ult. He's up in the A, he's still alive. Miracle's trying to finish him waveforms, but he can't quite do it. Has to TP out with the last bit, but the timing's there. Yapsel, he's in. He's able to stun Miracle just in the millisecond that the BKB ends, and before the TP was complete, as they kill Miracle outside of the base. Miracle will buy back. Matu commits with his BKB. Opposite, he's actually BKBing and TPing out. He's like, Pete, I'm out of here. This level of farm, we've seen the numbers 11-0-13, 24k net worth, over 400 last hits in 32 minutes. Mind control. He's going to try for the TP out, but they have many a stun.
I mean, he's 13, so his death.
Oh no!
I mean, it's going to take.
Oh, there he is!
Long, but,
he's in this. What? They're going to need detection. They're doing. Oh no! They found him! Oh, they've got him! That's a 12 death. And they'll take some more on the side of it, of course, because why not? Now the question is, of course, will Nigma call GG at the 19th kill?
They've got the double alpha wolves leading the charge too.
Now the question is, will they start
Radiant's
bouncing?
bottom tower.
That's what we want to see. We want to. Oh,
They're just going in.
There's the jump. Miracle's out for 100. And I think Nigma might call it. And this is their big dove underneath tier 4s. No buyback on Miracle.
Let it go.
Cast, Maledict's death one onto Puppy. Refires well, Puppy's going to go for the TP out and he'll be able to make it back to base. The Fisher's out on the 3 of them. Nisha set forward with the last 2 drags. We are side by side to mind control and they'll call it. There'll be no chance for the 20 kills this game as this one is well and truly over. 35-6, 38k lead at the end of it all for Secret, and they'll take game 3. And with that, the series is go. This third game, it was a brutal one, Fog.
Yeah, it was. I mean, from start to finish, completely in control. Secret. Every minute that went by, they gained a bigger advantage. It was just